Hey guys, it's Bastian time. It's the day after Christmas. I hope you got all of your Zelda items that you were hoping from Goose Claus. And yeah, anyways, let's get to that first story. It's dangerous to go alone is a meme, of course, originated in the very first Zelda game. It became a meme kind of recentishly in the past couple of years, and there's a video done by GameSpot that sort of analyzes the origins of that famous catchphrase and then its various iterations in official games, in other games, for instance like the Adventure Time game, Hey Ice King, why'd you steal our garbage? They of course reference a bazillion Zelda things, but of course they reference that famous Zelda quote. So anyways, fascinating video. If you want to give a view, there's a link for you down below. Did you know gaming is famous for unearthing some little known facts about video games? This particular one though, I'm not so sure about. I think I'm going to call foul. It claims that there's a particular Pokemon that's sort of three separate individuals who each represent three different virtues, and that supposedly that Pokemon is meant to represent the Triforce. I think it's stretching it a little bit because the various virtues are not exact analogs to the Zelda virtues. I mean, one of them I think is emotions, and I guess that could be like courage, but I don't know. Yeah. Zelda Cakes are awesome. This one looks amazing and it's very detailed. It's an Ocarina of Time Zelda cake. It even has the cartridge and the Nintendo 64 and the controller for you to eat. Looks delicious. I want to gobble up that little Deku sprout. Our next story is from Zac Gorman. He is a comic artist, but his comics are not funny ones. Usually when we see Zelda comics, they're usually parodies or they're poking fun at some sort of oddity about Zelda. Zac Gorman does the exact opposite. He sort of pays tribute to the heart of the things that he's talking about. In this, it's not even within the game, but it's about the purchase of the very first game. And I swear to Hylia, it's like he's pilfered my memories. I mean, I guess he and I must be about the same age, because I also remember going with my mother to a store. Although my story is a little different. In his story, he doesn't remember what his reasoning was for selecting the original Legend of Zelda. I have a specific memory about my cousin calling me on the phone and basically bragging that he beat The Legend of Zelda, which is the hardest game he's ever played. And he just kept going on and on and on about it, and I wasn't really that interested at the time, but then when I saw it in the store, I was like, well, I guess I'll give it a shot, and boy am I glad I did. So last week I mentioned that a lot of people have been suggesting that I set up some sort of donation sort of thing for a HD camera fund sort of thing, so that way we can have these videos in HD. And so I decided to finally go ahead and set that up. But you guys have not exactly come through. Only one of you at the time of this filming has donated, and that's Melvin H, who contributed $15. Now, I wasn't expecting anybody to contribute even $5. I thought maybe if every one of my viewers contributed $1, then that would be more than enough for a cam. So thanks to Melvin8. If you'd like to contribute to that fund, there's a link for you down below, and I'll be sure to give you a shout out if you do. So anyways, that's it for this episode of Zelda News. Tomorrow is the second Nintendo News episode. See you then. Bye.